What's for YouTube, man? It's your boy SCC, aka Song Crazy. Come on, turn the video, man. UFC 323. I'm gonna break down every single fighter on this card, and I'm gonna give y'all my predictions, man. Y'all ready? Let's get it. We start off with we got. I'm gonna just say Muhammad. I'm gonna say Muhammad versus Santos. Okay. Muhammad, wild, aggressive striker with sneaky power, likes to blitz and combinations. Santos, more measured, can make some grappling and leg kicks, but sometimes slows down. Um, Pressure versus composure. I mean, if it's chaos early, Muhammad could potentially win. If it becomes a kick in the wrestling pace fight, Santos got it. I'm gonna go Santos by decision on this one. Move on. Mensur Abdul Malik versus Antonio Cholaki. Mansoor, Chris, high pressure boxer, durable for good chin. Uh, Antonio's like he's a punching bag, tall grappler with awkward styles and long kicks. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go Mansoor by KO in the first round. Yeah, Antonio's he's just a punching bag, bro. Um, I think yeah, Mansoor he's going to sleep, bro. I think this the only dude's highlight of his career is Dave McKenzie during, but yeah, I think this is just the UFC just building up Mansoor, bro. That's honestly, you know what I mean. We move on. My bad. We move on to uh Iwo versus Ebo. We got undefeated US. You got undefeated fighter coming for his UFC debut against Ebo. Um, Iwo, sharp. He got sharp footwork, cardio, clean grappler with heavy hands. I think all of his wins are by finish. Um, and then Ebo he got some heavy hands. Fast starter, killer be killed mindset. I'm gonna go Iwo by KO in the first round. Yeah, after that Coupe de Lave fight, he just been slowing down, man. Honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna go Evo. Move on to Edson Barbosa versus Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner's coming out of retirement to take on one of the one of the greatest kickboxers in UFC history, Edson Barbosa. Uh like I said, Edson Barbosa, legendary kickboxer, got experience, dangerous, but hold on, I'm gonna get on him later. Jalen Turner, big long frame at 155, underrated grappling, huge power. Yeah, bro. Edson Barbosa, he's up there in age. I think he should have retired a while ago, but he's still fighting. So with that being said, I'm gonna go Jalen Turner by KO in the second round. Yeah, bro. I think after this fight, if Edson if Jalen knocks out Edson, I think he retires after this fight, bro. You can't keep taking that much damage, bro. Like, I mean, he's past his prime, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Jalen this one. We move on to Marvin Vettori versus Bruno Ferreira. Mm. This this is the fight that I really can't wait to see. You got Marvin Vettori with one of the best chins in UFC history, and then you got this up and coming Bruno Ferreira with power in his hands. Uh, I wanna go Bruno by KO, but I can see this fight going to a decision. But if Bruno does KO Marvin Vettori, he will be the first one. to finish him by KO. Yeah, bro. Could be some history made, bro. I'm gonna go Bruno. Then Bruno. Though. We move on to Nazim versus Ferris. Uh, I think I said his name right. I'm gonna just say Nazim. Zamin and Naeem. Okay, Naeem. He's long technical striker, great jab, good movement. He improved his grappling. And then we got Nazim, this up and comer prospect, strong combat pressure fighter with solid wrestling. Uh, I'm gonna go. What the odds looking like? Any odds? I'm gonna have to go with the underdog on this one. I'm gonna have to go Nazim by decision. Move on. We move on to Macy Bar versus Corrine Silva. Uh, Macy's a physically strong wrestler with relentless pace and her boxing's improved. And then you got Corrine Silva with dangerous submissions and she's an aggressive scrambler. Um, I'm gonna go Macy by decision. Hopefully hopefully her health is good. You know what I mean? She had a scare last time, but I'm glad she's back. I'm glad she's back in the octagon. You know what I mean? Taking on Karine Silva. But yeah, I'm gonna go Macy by decision. We move on to Terrence McKinney versus Chris Duncan. Now I know Terrence McKinney got that kill to be kill mentality. I think all of his fights haven't been past the first round. You got Duncan, who's a durable, composed, good clinch fighter. Uh, and that's the thing with Terrence, man. He's either going to finish. He's either going to finish his opponent. He's going to get finished. And in this case, what the odds look like? Any odds? I'm gonna have to go with the underdog, bro. I'm gonna have to go Terrence by KO in the first round. Yeah, bro. I, I said it here. We move on to Grant Dawson versus Malu uh Torres. Grant Dawson, he's a heavy wrestler. You know what I mean? Good grappling, top control. He wants the safe and boring one, as I would say. And you got Manu, who got crazy power. Mm, what's the odds looking like? I'm gonna have to go underdog on this one too. I'm gonna go Manu by KO in the second round. Yeah, bro. I think Grant Dawson might I think he's just gonna control him the first round, and then in the second round just get caught with something, and then Manu's gonna be victorious by KO. Let's move on to the main card though. We got Jan Blachowicz versus Bogdan Gostov. Bogdan Gostov, I think I said his name right. We got the vet versus the youngin. You know what I mean? We got Jan Blachowicz with the Polish power, strong body kick, sneaky grappling. You got Bogdan Gostov. He's young, explosive, big hooks, big upside. Um, I think, bro. Jan's been matched up with killers lately, bro. So and then Bogdan Gostov he's not bad. I might have to go Jan by decision. I think the vet gets him. Let's move on to Henry Cejudo versus Peyton Tablet. It's Henry's last fight. You know what I mean? Henry is a Olympic wrestling champ, high IQ. And you got Peyton up and coming. You know what I mean? With slick striking, he's dangerous. Um, I'm gonna have to go Henry. No, not Henry. It says his last fight, but he is fighting. like one a dangerous striker, and Harry hasn't been looking too good in his previous fights. Um, you know, I'm gonna go paint by decision. I'm gonna paint by decision this one. Let's move on to a title eliminator between Brandon Moreno and Taisora Taira. Uh, Brandon Moreno's world class. He got world class experience, top tier boxing with amazing cardio and grit. And you got Taisora Taira with what amazing grappling, dangerous submissions. Mhm. You know what I mean? Tashura wants the back, and Moreno wants volume of boxing with scrambles. Uh, this is a pick'em fight. But for me, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go Brandon by decision. I'm gonna go Moreno by decision because his previous two losses were to obviously the champ Pantoja and then Brandon Royval, and then since then he's been looking good, bro. And then you know what I mean, Tashura looked good. He looked good against Young Song Park. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Brandon this one. Let's move on to the flyweight title belt between Alexandre Pantoja and Joshua. Man, it's gonna be a good one, man. We got Pantoja as the champ with elite scrambling, concentration submission, and insane toughness and grit. Then you got Joshua Van, the young, you know what I mean, sharp boxer with fast hands. It's the vet versus youngin, man. I'm going with the vet in this one. I'm gonna go Alexandre Pantoja by second, third round submission. Yeah, Joshua Van hasn't really faced any high level grapplers like a Pantoja. So yeah, but if Joshua can keep the fight standing, though, he has a chance. He might have a chance to be the first one to KO Pantoja, but uh, it's gonna be hard, man. Let's move on to the main event: Marab Dvalishvili versus Piotr Yan, man. Marab nonstop pace, got the best cardio in the UFC in UFC history, and he's been improving in all of his fights, bro. This is his fourth title defense this year, bro. Rob's looking good, man. You got Piotr Yan, a precision striker who got great defense. He's a slow starter, but he tends to pick up his pace later on in the fights. And y'all remember these two fought before, and it was a 50-45 Marab, and Marab set the record for the most takedowns in UFC history. Most takedown attempts. I'm gonna have to go Marab again, bro. I'm going Marab by decision. I don't see anybody in the bantamweight division giving Brody a chance. Now hear me out, y'all. If if Pantoja and Marab both win, I can see I can see Pantoja moving up to fight Marab. But if Tesora wins, and then Pantoja wins, he'll probably stay down and fight him sometime next year. So yeah, bro, that's my breakdown for UFC 323. Um, y'all think different? Drop it down in the comments. What y'all thinking, man? Tell me what I went wrong and right. And yeah, man. Last pay review of the year, man. Let's go off with a bang. I'm out. Peace.